Hey guys, Jay here from Team Collectibles JGP, doing a deck profile on my Madolche agents, which I will be playing at my locals tomorrow. Just had to pick up some of the agent stuff still, but besides that, I pretty much have everything. Sorry if you can hear the Christmas music in the background. It's that time of year, so I just had to do that so I could get one of him because I had to. So first, I don't want to click with the mouse or anything because the mouse has this little pointer thing, the little circle around it or whatever. So I'm just gonna put it on the card and then go back. So first, let's get to the deck. Our main deck, we have 3 Hyperions, pretty standard for it's pretty much like the main card you need for your agents because you go banish agent, summon once per turn, banish shine ball, pop your opponent's card, and then you can just own, because then you'll have everything. Venus, easy agents, play easy staple, or not staple, it's just pretty much main you need is because you summon your shine balls and overlay for Gotchi. Earth, because you can search out your Venuses, and he's also level 2, so if you go this, or you go Earth, and then Ultimate Offering, Venus, go double Gotchi. That's what I usually do for this, and then the triple shine ball, which I don't need to explain. 3 Madolche Magellans. It's your searcher. You go Madolche, all the Madolches, as everyone knows, put them back in your deck when they're destroyed. And then when he's normal summoned or flip summon, add a Madolche from your deck to your hand. So you just go 3 of him, and him, or him, and then you get ticket to your hand or shadow, depending on which one you already have. Because if you have ultimate offering, you just pay 5 multiples of 500 to keep normal summoning. And it actually works pretty consistent. I've probably only lost 1 or 2 duels with this deck online, so if you want to try against me, I'm going to be online right now, so at this moment at 3:30 on the 14th, but you can just go and add me. Well, if I'll be online, just go on my user and search in the profile viewer Neodude98, because that's my old account. But 3 Marble Maids, because when it's flip face up, you get Palooza's tickets or Chateau's back to your hand if it gets killed. So 1 Chunks failure. I was playing 2 of him, but I only have 1, so I'm gonna try to pick up another one before the tournament starts. But this guy's pretty good still, because all your other Madolches cannot be targeted by attacks except Madolche Chunks failure. So he's pretty good for that reason, because he's 17 with Chateau 22. Then Messinglado, good beaters, 21 with Chateau, and so his effect is when this card's special summoned, you can add 1 from your deck to your hand, but you have to control beast, so that's why you play Muleful. So, because his effect is when this card's normal summoned, special summon a Madolche from your hand. He's a beast. You go Chunks Failure, or you go Muleful, and then Messinglado, and then you search.
Are you doing Info 40?
Special. Dude, stop! I'm doing a video. I'm making deck profile on my agents.
Make the deck profile of my plants.
And then, so spells, you go double Madolche Chateau. You recycle all your Madolches back in that are in the graveyard, but all Madolches gain 500. And since its effect is, their effects say when this card is it's into the graveyard, bounces to your hand. This card says you just put it back into your hand instead of putting it back in the deck. Sorry if I missed there. I think I did. I'm not sure. But ticket. When a Madolche is sent to the graveyard and returned to the deck, or return to the graveyard, or when it's returned from your side of the field or your field or graveyard to your hand or main deck, be it by card effect, which technically they're card effects, so you get the ticket anyways. You just add a Madolche to your hand. So if you Magellane goes to their graveyard, you're allowed to just search it back out if you have another target, I believe. I believe you have to have another target and able to do that. I started going at the monsters. I was like, wait, what am I doing? Okay, Gold Sark, because if you don't have Wait, what? The witchcraft are all $4. Might as well buy it for that price. Anyways, yeah. So you can, like, if you don't have your ultimate offering, you can go gold circuit. It gets it faster. I've played it. It helps me a lot. I can stall with my back rows stuff. Dark Hole, standard, destroy all monsters, and Pot of Avarice. It's pretty good to recycle most of your agent stuff, but also your Madolche stuff, like it was on an exceed. So yeah, I'll be doing a duel later. But yeah, okay, now into the traps. 2 Paloozas, because you special summon all Madolches in your hand. So if you have like ultimate offering on the field, you can go triple, you can go 2 Madolche Magdalenes, and you can special them instead of paying 500. It's a waste of this, but you could still search, you can still add it back to your hand with this guy right here. Ultimate offering. I've explained it the whole way through this video. Pretty standard, pretty straight up and simple what you need it for. Just keep normal summoning and exceeding and stuff. I should probably play in the extra deck, Utopia Ray and stuff. Call the Haunted, pretty standard for agents. I only play one because I only have room. I'm thinking about just taking the Dark Bribe out altogether, but it kind of helps me, but just so I can have 40, but 41, it doesn't slow my deck down really, but I have 1 Dark Bribe. I used to have 2, but it's slowed down. 2 Compulse, pretty standard. Mirror Force, pretty standard. Solemn. Trap Stun. If you go like Ultimate Offering, and then your opponent's like, oh yay, they get to summon a bunch of monsters, and then like, you can go like, wait, and then I enter battle phase. I go Mirror Force. I chain Trap Stun. Game. Or you can just do Dark Bribe, which helps a lot too. And then Dark Bribe just is. So I really don't have a side deck right now. I'm probably just gonna be like MSTs, Heavy Storm, that kind of stuff. Electric Fibers, Puppet Plant, that kind of stuff. I probably should have organized this the way I had it. I actually only have 2 Tiramisus and 1 Giga Brilliant. I just put them in here for this purpose. Fairy King Elverditch. I play him because you need 2/4 Earths. Madolches are Earth monsters. All of them are Earths, so a lot of them are 4s. And then, as long as all your Earths are on the field, all monsters that are not Earths on the field, they lose 500 attack and defense. That are currently face up, so you can go into him or Magdalene. I prefer Tiramisu though, because he's like the main card. Gachi, straight up, use Shine Balls and stuff. Gemini Pearl, he's a good beater, but he also helps because he's an Earth monster. He gets under Elverditch, so he doesn't get the decrease in attack. Heriopolis, Heriatic Sun God, Overlord of Heriopolis. Play because Hyperion's an 8-star. But there's this new 107, I don't know if that's a fake yet. I was watching Cyber Knight's video. If it's fake, then too bad, but that's a pretty good 8-star, so I would use it. Straight up, 3 Tiramisus. Once per turn, you can detach one to target 2 Madolches in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, and then shuffle 2 shuffle cards on your opponent's side of the field equal to the ones you shuffled in. So if you have like, this is what I usually do. I'll go into like Tiramisu, then I'll go into like Muful and Venus into a Giga Brilliant, detach the Muful, use Tiramisu, detach from Tiramisu, return Magdalene and Muful to the deck, and then bounce to your opponent's cards. My stroke, pretty decent, rank 4, exceed, pretty much standard. Everyone really knows what if they don't know what his effect is. It's pretty straight up. Pause the video, read his effect. Giga Brilliant. Once per turn, detach one. All monsters gain 300. And it's good to get your opponents. And last, Zen Maidens, in case you're in a bet. No one's gonna pay $60 for a Zen Maidens. I'll pay like 7 for a super. And I'll pay like 20 for a secret. That's it. I'm pretty sure that's what a secret's worth, like 20. Probably not. It's probably around there. Somewhere. Yeah, just because, Zen Maidens, just because if you don't have anything and like, oh, your opponent is like bottomless to your stuff, and it's like, oh, okay, I have nothing else to do, I'll just go into Zen Maidens. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this deck profile. I'll have an IRL deck profile of this deck after my locals tomorrow. But I'll probably have P's and G's deck profile after 2. So we'll have my deck profile, G's Pro Dio, depending on if J2's going, and P's deck profile. But if J2's going, he's probably going to be playing like Rabbit Hero or something. So, but after this, I'm going to be doing another deck profile on J2's Chaos Plants. It's really good. He hasn't lost with it yet. So, and on Julian Network, he is JMan00. So if you want to add him as a friend, and add me Neodo98, which is my old account. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Add us. Give us shout outs. We need. So yeah, this is Team Collectibles JGP. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.